Speaking of immigrants, remember we covered that story about that Dano Contalano, I think his name is. Danelo killed somebody. He's an illegal immigrant. He was over here. He killed his girlfriend, got convicted. I guess they was waiting for his arraignment, or not arraignment, but sentencing. And he was still at the county jail. He scaled the county jail, scaled out and jumped over the fence and escaped. He was on a run for 20 days and they caught up with him.
Well, updating our breaking news, Danelo Cavalcante has finally captured. The 14-day manhunt is over. His heat signature was detected by aircraft in a wooded area in South Coventry Township. He was taken into custody with the help of a police dog at around 8 o'clock this morning. State police were assisted by Border Patrol, U.S. Marshals, ATF, and Customs in that search. He will now head to SCI Phoenix Prison in Montgomery County.
Convicted murderer Danelo Cavalcante escaped from Chester County Prison on Thursday, August 31st. 7 days into the search, officials released this video showing Cavalcante crab walking up 2 prison yard walls wearing a prison-issued white T-shirt, sneakers, and green pants. Once he was on the roof, he was able to get past layers of razor wire and then back on the ground and off prison property. Cavalcante was first spotted on Saturday, September 2nd, a mile and a half away from the prison on Lenape Road in Pocopson Township. Several days later, the fugitive was seen on surveillance camera video at Longwood Gardens twice, once at 8:21 p.m., then again at 9:33 p.m. By that time, the convicted killer had acquired a backpack and a duffel bag. On Friday, September 8th, 2 more sightings were reported of Cavalcante, this time near Longwood and Conservatory Roads. Sunday, police examined their search near Phoenixville, where police say Cavalcante stole a van from a dairy farm. He was able to change his look. Cavalcante was seen on a doorbell camera with a clean-shaven face, black baseball hat, and a hooded sweatshirt. Monday night, Cavalcante stole a rifle from a property in Glenmore during a confrontation with the resident who fired shots at Cavalcante. That led to authorities issuing a shelter-in-place order. Overnight, the search intensified in the woods near Prizer Road, where thermal imaging found a suspicious location. And this morning, police say they took him by surprise, and a police dog helped take him into custody around 8 o'clock. And police said Cavalcante did resist this morning in South Coventry Township and suffered a minor dog bite wound. He will be taken to a state correctional facility where he will begin serving his life sentence. Joe?
Very busy 2 weeks.
They're planning to house this individual for life, okay? And he's an illegal immigrant. So that's $38,000 per year. That's the average cost to house a prisoner. This is in Michigan, so I'm not for sure in Pennsylvania. It might be more or less. He's young. He's a young individual. Why can't we just deport him? This guy was wanted for murder, I think, Brazil. Why don't you turn him over to the Brazil authorities and make sure he's not able to enter into the U.S. again? Because prison is a system where they're making money. It's a business. That's why they ain't turning him over. But the most logical reason is to turn him over to the authorities. I believe it was Brazil he was wanted for murder. Turn him over there. And like I said, make sure he's not able to enter the United States again. But no, we don't want to do that, because we want to make $38,000 a year off of him, which is really ridiculous.